In this section of my video, we will be going through the concept of shunt, which is the topic of chapter number 4 NCERT class 12 magnetic effects of current. Now, before going through the topic, let us go through what a shunt is. Talking about the basic concept of shunt, it is simply a low resistance. What is the use of this low resistance? This low resistance shunt is basically used to protect instruments like galvanometer and ammeter from strong currents. Now, let us observe this diagram. As you can observe, G is representing a galvanometer and we are connected a low resistance shunt in parallel to it. The basic use of this low resistance shunt is to allow maximum current to pass through it so that it can protect this galvanometer from damaging. In order to calculate from the total current I, the net current Ig passing through the galvanometer, let us assume few parameters. Let us suppose in order to calculate the current through the galvanometer, I is the total current in the circuit, S represents the shunt resistance, G represents the resistance of this galvanometer which is here. Applying KCL onto this section, you can observe that the total current I has been splitted up into Ig and Is. So from the given circuit, I can write this equation as I equals to Ig plus Is. This equation has been written with the help of Kirchhoff's current law or KCL. These two equations are simply being derived with the help of this equation. So in the starting of this concept, I have just said that we need to calculate the magnitude of current which is passing through this galvanometer. Considering these two equations and applying Ohm's law to this circuit, as both are connected in parallel, therefore potential difference or potential drop across the shunt will be same as the potential drop across the galvanometer. Therefore, by Ohm's law, I can write Ig into G is equals to Is into S. Potential drop across galvanometer, potential drop across shunt. Ig into G, the value of Is substituted from here, simplifying, Ig into G plus Ig into S, taking out Ig common, we have G plus S is equals to Is, or Ig equals to into S upon G plus S. In this way, the magnitude of galvanometer current can be calculated. The simple calculation shows how we are calculating the magnitude of this galvanometer current. In order to calculate the magnitude of shunt current, you can simply substitute in this equation the value of Ig as I minus Is. So this will give you the value and magnitude of the current which will be passing through the shunt. So this was the basic concept with the help of which we can calculate the magnitude of current passing through the galvanometer and the basic concept of shunt. I hope you have understood this well. Thank you.